Alright gang, welcome to Hansens Speed Shop. We're going to be doing another little update on my 48 Harley flathead WR project. So we're starting to, in the last video you've seen, talked about kind of the idea for what we're going to be doing with it this year. Before I take it all apart, like I talked about in the last video, I just decided to do like some mock-up on it just to kind of see if what I have in my head is going to look like it should or whatever before we really get into it. So I got some really neat stuff for this project, so I'll show you that and we'll kind of go from there. All right, so starting on the front end, this was an original ride control, and that was just an eBay find. I actually got this like a year ago, but I don't think I showed it on a video or anything. And it's got all the correct parkerized hardware on it and everything, so I put that on here, and that looks really awesome. And then I used to have just these stock, kind of like just the stock 45 bars on here, but I wanted to go for more of like a hot roddy racer type look. So I had, these are original Flanders bars and Flanders dog bone risers. I think they came with this bike when my dad originally bought it. So I put this whole setup on here. It's just kind of loose right now. I think that's the look that we're gonna go with. It looks pretty sweet. I just like that they're like a little bit taller and narrower, and they kind of have your hands are kind of more like in this position. It's just kind of, to me, has a more of a racy, aggressive look to it. Those bars, I love those bars, but those are more of like they just give the bike more of like a cruiser feel to me, where this is more of an aggressive race feel. So these bars are, I don't know how well you can see, but they are pretty pitted, but these are original bars. So I think I'm gonna try to just sand these up, maybe put a little fill on here, but I'm probably gonna repaint these because they're like a satin black, and I'd rather have them be a little bit not like super shiny, but at least kind of match the fork. This is closer to a flat, not more like a satin, where this is just kind of a dull gloss. So we'll deal with that later. And then I got a new seat, which it's just kind of sitting on there right now, but I'm super happy with this seat. This seat, I've been looking for like an original bait seat, and they're super hard to find, and they're really expensive. This is an exact replica of a bait seat, and it's made actually made by this Bates company, but you can only get these in Europe. Nobody in America carries these. It's real leather, super nice seat. And I got it from a company called W&W Cycles out of Wurzburg, Germany, and those guys are awesome, super nice to deal with. This shipped from Germany to the States in 3 days. So, and the price was right. It looks awesome. They make a rear pad, but I opted to not go with that because the styling on it wasn't exactly, I think the seat, a front seat's a lot nicer styling. It looks just like the original. The rear pad that they make as the replica does not quite look like the original. This one is from a company called Harley Brothers, and it's also real leather, made in America, and it really has the same look as the old ones with the white stitching, and it matches the front seat perfect, so that's going to work out really nice. And I also got this Bates foam seat bracket, so hopefully that'll work out pretty good. We got our fender back on here just for mock-up purposes. Dogs barking in the background. So I'm really digging the way the bike's looking. These are not the wheels we're going to be running. My wheels are getting the tires mounted as we speak. So that should be pretty cool. So I think the next step basically is just going to be to start taking this thing apart. I got to get some gas tanks yet. I need to get all the tank shift stuff. I've got the transmission. Oh, another thing I got was this chrome spool kicker pedal. So I had one that's like a Parkerized, but I like the chrome. Then I got, for when I get my new tanks, I got the center panel. So this will mount in between the tanks, and that'll get painted the same color as the tanks. These are not the tanks we're running. And then I need to get, I don't know, like some other little odds and end pieces. But it's really coming along. Making some little progress. I just basically got to figure out how I'm going to mount the seat, drill the holes in the fender for the rear pad, and then that fender can get painted. So just some little things I got to do yet, just figuring out mock-up before I take it apart. And then this summer, the plans are to start putting this thing together, finally. So it should be pretty cool, guys. So comment below, let me know what you think. If you're not a subscriber to Hansens Speed Shop, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, get out working on your own projects, get those hands dirty and greasy, stay cool, and we'll catch you cats on the next one. Thanks for watching.